let's shift our focus to Gyanvapi now, shall we, Varghese? Because it's interesting and it really caught my eye. Because Gyanvapi, Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid, the AIM, the custodian of Varanasi's Gyanvapi mosque complex, this out of case settlement of all cases related to the site, the complex, the Gyanvapi complex, even as the ASI is yet to submit its report, and will the report even be made public or not? Those are two big questions. What's going to happen of the Gyanvapi mosque? People are already asking whether it's a temple or a mosque. What is it going to be in a couple of months from now is again another question. But Varghese, is there something that you're picking up on your front page?
Well, I'm just looking at that same thing. The Gyanvapi panel, as you will consider proposal for an out-of-court settlement. So this is what is saying. The AIMC's remarks came 2 days after the Vishwa Vedic Sanatan Sangh, which represents one of the 5 Hindu women seeking the right of regular worship at the Gyanvapi complex, wrote an open letter inviting AIMC to hold discussions for an out-of-court settlement. We have received the letter sent by VVSS Chief Jitendra Singh Visen via WhatsApp. We have replied to Visen and Santosh Singh. The matter will be placed before the mosque community for consideration. So they are in fact trying to see whether there could be this thing, but again it's too early. It's just a proposal that has been made.
I'll just read a little bit from how the Times of India has covered it. It says that the VVSS, the Vedic Sanatan Sangh, Vishwa Vedic Sanatan Sangh, proposing an out-of-court settlement. AIM has, welcomed it essentially. Now, the AIM Joint Secretary SM Yasin confirmed receiving the letter, a copy of which had been released to the media on Monday night, but did not set a timeline for taking a call on the Hindu side's offer. It quotes saying as a court-mandated scientific survey of the mosque complex by the Archaeological Survey of India is in progress. Besides the AIM, committee is preoccupied with other matters. The issue will be taken up as and when a meeting is organized. This is what the AIM has said. Now, VVSS founder Jitendra Singh Visen, its president Santosh Singh, General Secretary Kiran Singh and founder member Rakhi Singh, who is plaintiff number 1 in the Sringar Gauri case herself, are purportedly signatories to the proposal sent to AIM for an out-of-court settlement. So, wait a minute. You had these 5 Hindu women, the 4 Hindu women, who wanted the doors to be opened up so that they could carry out their
worship rights, as they were claiming.
Now, one of the plaintiffs of that particular Sringar Gauri complex is part of this particular settlement order that has now gone to the Muslim side to settle.
I mean, their settlement, the proposal for the settling this issue outside the court. They have put that proposal. Let's see how it is. I think, Kabir, it's too early.
Okay, this is what the letter states, Varghese. This is what the letter states. Again, important. The Hindu side and Muslim side are fighting a legal battle regarding the Gyanvapi complex. Some anti-social elements want to take advantage of this fight for their personal gain. This can prove to be harmful for both the country and the society as well. This is what the Hindu side's letter states. This has, changed my opinion on how the Hindu side was looking at this battle completely. Because in my own journalistic opinion, I thought that there was more to it than just, a simple legal battle. Places of Worship Act, Order 7, Rule 11, can it be changed, can it not be changed? On the other hand, other legal overhauls and judicial overhauls as well. So that was the, macro lens under which I was looking at. But this seems to be a very welcome step coming from the Hindu side. They're saying that, some anti-social elements might be out there trying to exploit the situation. Now, in such a situation, it becomes the duty of all of us to set an example by settling this dispute peacefully through mutual negotiations, taking cognizance of the safety and security of our country and society. Request all of you to accept this invitation with an open and pious mind and come forward for talks. The letter also says it's quite possible that both sides could arrive at mutually acceptable settlement. Wow, what a beautiful thing to have read today. What could this mutually acceptable settlement finally be, Varghese?
That I'm also, probably you will be allowed to have a certain
Could it be
area.
both sides worshipping in the same complex?
Same place, yes. That would be, I think, the thing. Because if you go to historically saying that this has to go to only one community or the other community will be
just like that board suggested. Yes. Kashi Vishwanath this side, Gyanvapi also this side, not the other side.
So if both of them are getting their worship rights, of course, then they'll have to work out the modalities as such, who will, when, what and how it is going to be worked out. That's why I said it's a proposal. Let's see how it is going to develop.